Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, this morning we are covering NXU, which is Atlis Motor Vehicles. I've invited the company to call into the show. We'll see what happens. It popped up 200% this morning, and it's a small position of mine. And we're very, very excited to see what happens today. All right, so let's get ready for NXU. We're going to break down now the company. Hopefully the company are going to call in. They've been invited to join the show, and we'll see what happens. So first of all, let me bring all the information that you need about the show. Here it is, running beneath the video. Here is our ticker information. If you want to call into the show today, it's live on Discord. You can call in, be on the show. You can also share your thoughts with me live on Twitter as well. That's at Martyn Investor. So NXU, it popped up 200% this morning. Why is this? What's going on? Let's bring everybody into the show. Octavio Garcia, good morning to you. Mike 16A, how are you this morning? Good to see you. All right, let's have a quick look at Atlis, which is now NXU. It's changed its ticker. Here is the information. This is the Atlis Motor Vehicles. We're going to have a little listen and scroll down here and go through some of the details with NXU, Atlis Motor Vehicles. Here is the correction. Atlis Motor Vehicles shareholders approve reorganization to holding company, NXU, and Omnibus Incentive Plan. We'll just cover the headlines and then we'll come back to it in a minute, but it popped up 200%. In a release issued from Atlis Motor Vehicles on May the 11th, under the same headline, please note that in the fourth paragraph, the date for the new ticker symbol to become effective was at the closing of the NASDAQ on May 12th. The symbol will become effective at the opening of NASDAQ on May 15th. This morning, 2023. This is the correction we are reading out to you right now. Let's make sure that we've got it right here. Atlis Motor Company, AMV, a US-owned technology company manufacturing innovative battery cells and battery packs for use in advanced energy storage systems, megawatt charging stations, and mobility products, today announced shareholder approval of the company reorganization to a holding company structure with NXU. Pronounced new, so it's pronounced new, as a surviving, as a surviving publicly traded entity. The holding company proposal, a proposed omnibus incentive plan, was also approved by the shareholders. At a special meeting for shareholders held May 9th, 99.86% of the voting shareholders were in favor of the holding company proposal to restructure the company, resulting in Atlis Motor Vehicles becoming a subsidiary of a new Delaware company named NU. Shareholders voted 99.7% of voting shares of approval for the plan proposal, which promotes ownership in NXU by its employees, directors, and consultants, allowing them to, let me just read up slightly, to receive compensation in the form of awards based on the value of new common stock. The plan proposal was previously approved and recommended by NU's board of directors. We'll come back to it in a few moments' time, but the stock popped up this morning 200%. And I set a buy order, a sell order at 180, and it just dropped below. So I was unable to exit at that point. I was going to buy it back, but there we go. That's my plan for the morning. Let me make a slight correction to those watching on TikTok. There you go. That's probably slightly better for you. Okay. Want to make sure that you've got the best experience. Okay. Let's get into it. Who was here first? What news was released to run the price today from 6:16 a.m. to 56 to 4:50 at 6:23? Only minutes to pump and dump. Looks like insiders or manipulation. It does look like that. I tried to sell mine at 180 and I was unable to do that. But it's holding now at 93 cents. Remember, we bought it in here If I go to my Roth position, we bought it in at 67 cents. So it's still very comfortably up, 38%. Still a good number. We've just started to look at this company. So we're very, very new on the company. Anyway, let's see who's here this morning. Let's welcome our guests from TikTok. Welcome our guests in from Rumble. Let me just refresh Rumble and see if everybody's there. Let's see who's over on Rumble this morning. Yes, good morning to you. Let me see how many people are watching me this morning. Nobody just yet. We've got 89 followers now. We were trying to get to 100 followers in the first 2 weeks. We're up to 89. That's not too bad in just 2 weeks. Welcome to you on Rumble if you are watching this morning. In fact, I don't think it's playing through yet. No, we're not. We're not playing through on Rumble yet. I wonder if it's changed. That's a bit strange. What's happening there? It should have come through. I don't know why that's not happening. Let's have a quick look. I'm just doing a quick check here why we're not coming through on Rumble this morning. There's no reason why we should be. Let's have a little look, unless it's changed the information. Let me have a little look. Good morning. We've got a new subscriber, ImSellingU22, just subscribed. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for joining our channel this morning. Let me see. 53 and 1E6. That should be correct. Just making a little bit of an adjustment here live in the show. We changed our information just at the last minute, and we want to make sure that that we are getting the information come through. Let's have a look. 1E6, 53. That looks all right. 1E6, 53. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't know why we're not playing through to Rumble right now. It might take a few moments to update, but we shall see. No idea why that's not coming through. Okay, we're going to have to leave it. Something's not right. It's not streaming through there this morning. I don't know why. The events. Let me just update this. Yeah, that's all good. I know why. Let's see if I can fix it mid-show. Just bear with me a second. This might not work. I don't know. Let's see if we can make this work. I've never done this midstream. A technical issue, and I'm trying to fix it. I wonder if that will work. A few technical things. We're just bearing with them a minute. Thank you, Eric B. I know now why. I know now why we had an issue. It should be good now, I think. We'll see. Hopefully it'll come through in a few moments' time. Right, keep me updated, Eric. Let's go back to NXU this morning. We put an invitation out to the company, and we're hoping they're going to call in, and let's see what we find out. Brickmark, good morning to you. I will keep an eye on Rumble for you. Thank you very much, Eric. Appreciate that very much indeed. I now know what was wrong. It was actually my error. Yep, it's all working now. Brilliant. We're all working now. It was my mistake. Okay, let's go through all our stocks this morning and check exactly what's up and down. Let's have a little look. So NXU this morning was the big story of the day, up 80% to 90 cents this morning. We entered this company at 67 cents. It popped up 200% this morning. In fact, it went higher, but that's where I found it at 200%. Let's look at our Roth IRA. As you can see, we're up 0.31. The studio is green this morning, and we are up 0.23 on the main account. And our overall is 54.4. Our all-time high, our all-time high is 54.7. So we're just a little way off our all-time high this morning. But we're keeping an eye, very close eye on what is happening with NXU. That's our story of the day today. Let's go through our stocks and see what's moving here. The overall portfolio, as I said, is up 0.23. The S&P is up 0.21. Virgin Galactic up 0.25. Rumble, we are reporting on Rumble tonight. If you want to join us for the earnings, here is Rumble. If you want the ticket to come to Rumble earnings, here it is. I'll give it to you now in the chat. You can be the first person to leave a comment. Robbie Cooper, just upgraded to silver. Robbie Cooper, I think. We'll find out. It says here he's just become silver. Anyway, there is the link tonight to Rumble's earnings. We are covering it after hours tonight. A big night there for Rumble. Moving along. So Rumble is down 0.2 at the moment. We're waiting for a dip to buy it back in again. NXU, the story of the day. This is what we're covering. Eric Malk UK from the UK. Welcome to you. Mullen today. Is it a comparative to Mullen? That's the interesting comparative we want to put on today. Virgin Orbit being delisted. Rivian is down 1.78. We're down on our Roth position now, 3.21. We're looking to add some more down here. Tesla today is down 0.29. Lucid is up 0.14. Apple is up 0.26. Amazon is up 0.37. McDonald's is flat today. Coca-Cola up 0.08. Johnson & Johnson up 0.45. Google is down 0.96. An opportunity this morning for Google. We had a big rise last week. It's dropped off 1%. Microsoft up 0.1. Walmart up 0.54. Tesco 0.05. Next Era Energy, we're in the money now by 2.26%. Very nice indeed. Enphase Energy, we are still out of the money, but we're rising. On my Roth IRA now, we're at 5%, 4.73 to be exact. Bitcoin today is up 0.37, but we are now expecting it to drop all the way to 15,000. Before you know it, just like that, it'll happen. Tilray, we had a nice little pop-up this morning. It went up high as 3.22. It's just back at 1.24, but there we go. We're looking to see how that can do today. We are up. We are down on our main account, but we are up on our Roth IRA, which is actually our bigger position now, 2.4. I was at a wash this morning, and I nearly trimmed off to buy it back, but not quite. Not quite. I was just about to. It was very, very close. Anyway, we want to sell it at 168. We want to sell half our position at 168. Robinhood is up 0.46. SoFi is down today 7.77. I don't like the company anymore since the CEO talked rubbish. Canoe is up 0.44. Ford is up 0.26. Rio Tinto 1. And Meta today is up 1.27. All right, let's go back to our story of the day, NXU. It's what we're covering this morning. Let's see who else is here. We've got Bill here as well, just come in from Canada. Welcome to Bill. How are you today, Bill? Lovely to see you. And Mike, Octavio, welcome to everybody. Over there on TikTok, we are covering NXU this morning. It's an EV company that was Atlis yesterday. Today it's NXU. It's changed its ticker. It's reformed into a holding company, and it popped up 200% plus. That's when I saw it this morning. I set a sell order at 180. Didn't quite go through. And we're watching, and we've invited the company to phone in. We're hoping to hear from the company what's going on with the company, to give us some insight, and hopefully they'll call us in today. You never know. They were invited a little while ago. Who have we got here? Madeline Radu. What stock should we follow this week before earnings? Well, we are covering several this week. We are covering Rumble. I'm live on Rumble right now, and we're covering the earnings of Rumble today, and that's going to be live in our show tonight. So we're watching for Rumble to drop, and then we're going to buy some more. We got tomorrow morning pre-market, we have Arrival. This was asked by one of our members, would we cover Arrival? So we're going to cover Arrival in the morning. Moving along, we've got some more earnings coming up. We've got Walmart on the 18th of May. We're looking for a dip to get back into Walmart. Very good indeed. And Mullen on the 19th of May. We're covering Mullen. That was also a request via Twitter. So hopefully we can, well, not hopefully, we are covering these, but there you go. All right. Story of the day, though, today is NXU. Let's go into the stock right now and have a look at the company. See why it popped up. It does look like inside trade, company trading bought in this morning. It certainly does seem like that. But we will go into the stock in a couple of seconds. Let me look at Bloomberg if I've got any updates coming through.
So important here, and I really bring this up, folks, living up near Mount Sinai, the privilege of living near Mount Sinai.
Nothing I want to share there. Sky News, nothing I really want to share there either. So we're not using any of that at the moment. Let's come back to NXU then. This is the company. Let's have a quick look at it, and we can discuss whether it's worth being an investor in this one. This is Atlis Motor Vehicles. Now, this is concerning because this website hasn't been updated for a while, because if we look at the website, the price of NXU was September 27. This is some 6 months or more than that now, nearly 8 months ago. And the website is still showing a share price of $27. I'm not quite sure why they've not updated it, but the share price was $27. It's now 93 cents. So we need to have an updated share price there. Minimum investment, $275, offering registration A+ shares. Let's look at the company in more detail. Let's have a little look here. Atlis is revolutionizing battery technology from the ground up with the world's first AMV cube cell, capable of charging from 0 to 100% in less than 15 minutes while providing consistent performance in any environment. That's interesting. 15 minutes to a full charge. Well, how big is the charge? That's the question we want to know. The Atlis Energy Division, with over 300 million in potential battery cell and battery pack commitments, enables us to reimagine your everyday work truck. Atlis XT aims to be a category-defining, work-focused pickup truck. It will be the embodiment of all Atlis technology and the tool of choice for those committed to getting the job done. With our unique business model, the Atlis team is driving change across numerous industries. We're building the future of work. We're here to challenge everything. All right, let's have a little look further down here. Let's have a little, we can have a little listen in here. There was a video I wanted to play for you. Where is that video? I think it's, here it is. Let's have a quick listen in to this video, hearing from the company and see what they have to say on this morning, all right? So we'll just go in here a minute. We'll have a quick look and we'll take a little listen.
Hello everyone, my name is Mark Hanchett. I'm the founder and CEO of Atlis Motor Vehicles. And since we raised our first dollar in 2018 to the $30 million that we have raised to date, we've accomplished a lot. From a few people in my garage and my home to over 72 individuals in our 42,000 square foot headquarters here right in Mesa, Arizona. We've actually built out a prototype, functional technology demonstrator of the XP platform and the XT pickup truck that's behind me. We are producing AMV cube cells, and we are officially today a revenue generating company here at Atlis Motor Vehicles. That's a tremendous amount of accomplishments with very little resources and continued growth for a startup in this particular space. Remember, we're a vertically integrated EV company. We're an ecosystem driven company focused on driving solutions for those that do work. But today, we're going to announce something special. Today, we're announcing that Atlis Motor Vehicles is going to be listed as a public company on the NASDAQ Global Market.
Now, obviously, this is a while ago, so this is some time ago. This is going back now. It IPO'd all the way back in September 22. So this is a little bit out of date. But we'll hear from the CEO and hear a bit more about the company.
It's in the second half of 2022. That's a big accomplishment here at Atlis Motor Vehicles. And now I'm going to hand it over to Roger Townsend, our VP of Vehicle Engineering, and he's going to talk about XP platforms and pickup truck.
Okay, let's hear about the XP platform and why this company is worth investing. Today, it's become NXU. It's a holding company now. It's been restructured. Let's hear about the truck a little bit.
Thanks, Mark. Hello, everyone. As Vice President of Vehicle Engineering here at Atlis Motor Vehicles, I'm really seeking to contribute what is now close to 40 years of global automotive new product development experience to really help define and steer our path to production of this exciting vehicle. Thus far, we've fueled that concept stage of our development with the tens of millions we've raised from our enthusiastic early investors. But we now need to scale our engineering effort and scale our investment.
And this is what it's all about. Scaling, it's not about designing the truck, building the truck, any of these things. As we've heard from Elon Musk, it's all about how you can ramp up and make the thing and make it cost effective. It's very, very difficult. Elon Musk has talked on this at length. It's very, very difficult to break into the motor vehicle industry, because it's extremely cutthroat, extremely competitive. You've got car companies selling at losses because they make money on the repairs and on the insurance and other things like that. Ford do it a lot. So to break in when you're first starting off, you've got to be better than everyone else, more unique, and have a lot of money to get you through the very painful years at the beginning. So it's interesting to hear what they have to say.
From tens to hundreds of millions. And so we're really excited to announce today our approach to doing that by taking Atlis Motor Vehicles public. And with that scaling from tens to hundreds of millions, that will really enable now our production, design and development phase of our program. And we will see early in 2023 the debut of those production intent designs. Through the balance of 23, we'll be building the test and development vehicles, and we'll also include some early investor.
Are you an investor in Mullen, Rivian? Is this any competition for those companies at all? We're going to hear in a few moments a bit more about it. So let's just hold on for a second.
Customer trials with those vehicles. The feedback we then gather from that development will feed directly into the design optimizations and updates that we'll see in our production launch and build of our XPs, followed by our XTs in 2024. So the funding is critical to continue to fuel that progress. So I'm going to hand over to Apoorv, our CFO, to explain that part of our journey.
So let's hear about the money. See how much money they've got, and that's the biggest part. Can they fund this for the period of time they need to before they can turn profit? Let's have a listen in.
Thanks, Roger. Good afternoon. My name is Apoorv Dwivedi, CFO at Atlis Motor Vehicles. Look, so far we've raised $30 million, and we've done amazing things with that. We've built a battery technology, we've built a dry room, we've got the prototype of our truck up and running. Our next goal is to do more. And as you guys might know, building a vehicle company from concept to production, to large-scale production, is a capital-intensive, time-intensive, and resource-intensive process. To do this, we are going to approach the capital markets as a public company to secure the funds.
Is anybody here, I'd like in the comments, see who's joined me. Has anybody here got shares in NXU today? It's popped up 200% this morning. Has anyone got shares in it? I've got a small position in it. I'd like to know if anybody else has shares. Let me go and check how many people are with me. If you've just tuned in, we've got people watching me now. Please do click subscribe and ring the bell and tap the like button. That really, really helps the channel. Smash the like button. Here's Mr. Mini-Me just to remind you to do that. It really, really helps. If you smash the like button, it shares it out to more people. We have invited the CEO to call into the show this morning, and you never know, they might respond and have them on the show. But we'd like to know what happened this morning. We're trying to find out why the stock popped up this morning so much, 200% in fact. So let's go back to this story and hear a bit, hear a bit more on this product. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to Atlis right now.
Funding we need to be successful. In terms of process, we have already raised quite a bit of money through the Reg A campaigns. Those offerings where we actually offer our shares for sale, right, are somewhat like a public listing or somewhat like a listing. We're just taking that process, that Reg A offering, and essentially becoming public. The way we're going to do that is we're going to register with the SEC our shares so that they can be approved to be publicly traded. And simultaneously, we are going to qualify with the NASDAQ to be publicly listed and traded on their platform. It's the most efficient, seamless, and cost-effective way to go public and raise and access the capital markets that we need to be successful. What this means for our investors.
I want to look into that because I want Martyn Lucas Investor to be public, so you can all buy shares in me. So there you go. I want to know Class A. That's how you can. That's how you can do it. I still think it's going to be quite expensive, right? It would be nice, though, wouldn't it?
And our current shareholders is that they're going to be able to trade our shares on the NASDAQ under the symbol AMV,
which is now changed to NXU, and we'll come on to that in a second. Let me just go through some of our stocks right now and see where everything else is and see the comments we've got on the screen. Welcome our guests over there on TikTok. If you want to be part of the discussion today here on the stock market, and our featured stock right now is NXU. Join us here on youtube.com/Martyn Lucas Investor. Links in the profile. If you come into the chat, you can put questions to me and I can answer them for you. You're only watching on my phone looking at the screen of YouTube. It's a far better experience. It wasn't Martin there on the left. It wasn't Martin there on the left. T.O. Roll, I have no idea what you mean by that. Dave Wallowson, is it going back over $2? God forbid I woke up at 7 a.m. today instead of my normal 6 a.m. and didn't check the stock until 8 a.m. Indeed. NXU back over $2. Yes, I had a sell order at 180 to sell my position to buy back again this morning. So let's share with you. We've invited the company to call in to the show. We'll see what happens if they call in. Dave, welcome to you. We're live up to 10 hours a day, every day, every trading day here on YouTube and Rumble, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and all major platforms. All right, let's go through the stocks quickly, and then we'll go back to NXU and listen in again. All right, let's have a quick check of where we are this morning. Tesla down, Apple, Amazon, McDonald's, we are covering. Welcome, Mike's given you a warm welcome to the show. Welcome, Dave. If you want to call in and have your say on NXU as it is now, you can actually call in live to the show. Anyway, let's hear more from the team. Here we go.
In the meantime, though, we will continue to raise our funding through Reg A, and for that, I'll pass it on to Annie Pratt, our president, to talk about how we plan to do that and how we plan to be successful.
Right on. Thanks, Apoorv. I'm Annie Pratt. I'm the president here at Atlis, and as Apoorv said, we will be going public this year utilizing our Reg A offering. The specifics around what our share price is going to be, what our valuation is going to be, and timing are still being ironed out, so we will communicate those as soon as we have them. But in the meantime, our Reg A offering is still live, so we're still selling shares.
I'm going to move on from this now because we are now sort of backtracking a little bit of what the company has already done. So we know all about this. Let me come back to the stock price. This is when they went public. I wanted to know more about the actual battery cell. What makes it more, unique? Let's have a quick look in here. Here we go.
All right, folks, we are going to share some details, performance metrics, and I think this is super important because no one really shares the performance metrics of their cells.
This is what AMV, or now NXU, are trying to do differently. Is NXU public to trade, or is it a SPAC? Yes, it's public. It is public. Here it is. I have got shares in it. It popped up 200% this morning. We're at 88 cents right now. It's gone back down again, but still up 74% from my original price. But yes, let's hear why this battery cell is so unique.
Publicly, like
certainly
this.
Not the data.
No, absolutely not. And I think it's important to talk about why we had these metrics, why they're important. What's the reason that why did we develop our own cell?
Absolutely,
and why is it, why does it matter? So let's start with challenges. This transition to electrification, it requires a complete ecosystem of solutions. Everything from
I want to welcome Anton Lindgren into the show. Anton, where are you from this morning? Welcome. My name is Martyn Lucas. We go live 10 hours a day, trading our real money. I've gone from 5,000 to 55 live on the show. We trade every day live, and we're here to help and support people. And we've raised over $1 million for charities on my music channel. I'm the World Piano Man. So we're here to help you and support. So where are you from, Anton? Let's go back and listen a little bit more about this battery.
energy production and storage of that energy, distribution of the energy, delivery of it to, say, a vehicle or a piece of equipment, and then that vehicle or piece of equipment, when we talk about removing things like internal combustion engines, it needs an energy storage solution inside the vehicle that can do some things that are very sort of competitive.
We're listening in from the CEO.
If you don't know a lot about Andrew,
the battery
he operates
technology
his own
right now.
businesses in this particular
yeah.
space, 2 of them. In the last mile delivery, 4 of them, I'm sorry, in the last mile, I knew that, in the last mile delivery space, as well as other sectors. And some of those important things in these work segments or consumer segments is range, charge time or
Charge time
downtime,
is huge, yeah.
how long is the vehicle going to last?
Absolutely, yeah.
You go a lot of miles, got a lot of cycles on it in some of these applications and even in consumer applications.
A lot of interest from my Mullen audience about this. So a lot of very passionate investors on Mullen. We talk about it a lot on Twitter. But we're listening into the CEO now and discovering why this battery cell is so unique, or why they think it's so unique.
And they're beat up pretty good, right? They're
They're
going
abused.
They're going out 365 days a year, every weather condition. They're going down dirt roads, down regular streets. So
Yeah,
they see everything.
they're not kind.
No.
And the application's not kind, and some of us are not kind to our vehicles as is. But I think it's important to note that if we're going to make this transition, we have to deliver something of value.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's that leap forward.
Yeah.
Let me welcome in our guest here. We're looking at AMV, which is now NXU. I want to welcome in our guest this morning from Sweden, Gothenburg. I have family in Stockholm. Anton, welcome to you. I'd love to, whenever we get people in from other parts of the world, we like to welcome them in and make them feel special, which of course everyone who calls in part of our show is special. But we like to do something a little bit special here for you. Hopefully you're going to enjoy this. This is my best attempt to welcome you in your native language. So I'm going to attempt now to welcome you in Swedish. Are you ready? So let me have a look. Anton from Gothenburg. Okay. Welcome, Anton from Gothenburg in Sweden. And welcome all our guests in Sweden and around the world to our live show today. All right, let's see how this works.
Välkomna Anton från Göteborg i Sverige och välkomna alla våra gäster i Sverige och runt om i världen till vår liveshow idag.
There you go. There's your welcome in. Yes, we did cover IonQ. We are investors in IonQ as well. IonQ is down slightly today, but I'm starting to build a position on my Roth. I've just started to buy shares. There's my small position. I'm adding whenever I can and taking some trims off the top and then build up a position. We only started investing in it the other day. And yes, you're absolutely right. We covered it on the IonQ earnings. Thank you for that. So you guys will definitely be still holding NXU into market open today. Martin says his sell order around the 180. Yes, I do have a sell order for 180. And then I'll buy it back again. That's exactly my strategy this morning, Dave. Yes, indeed. Let's go back. We've got 20 minutes before the bell goes, and then we'll be covering all the stocks live on the show. This is our featured stock before we go live today as it has popped up. Amazing. Thanks, and I hope you have a great day. Yes, Anton. I'm actually the world piano man, and if you ever become a member of our channel, I can do a live concert for you to celebrate a birthday or an anniversary, whatever. You can have a request. This is my TV studio, and if you want a live song on the show, we have live concerts in the evening. Check out my music channel, which is just below this channel. All right, it's just below. If you want to call into the show today, here is Discord. We're giving it open. We're opening it up. You can call in live to the show. Members only, of course, can call in. If you want to become a member of our channel, we're going to go back to the CEO in a couple of seconds and learn more about this battery as we have 20 minutes before the bell goes. Here is the invitation to join. If you want to follow me on Twitter, here is your invitation. Now, every Sunday we send out a newsletter, and we have giveaways. We gave away a $1,000 value prize on Friday, $125 in cash, and 15 hours of one-on-one training. We gave that away on Friday. There are more competitions and giveaways coming up. If you want our newsletter, here is our newsletter. Let me give it to you now. It's martynlucas.com/links. There you go. What you do, you click on it and you can put your email in. All I require is your email. Nothing else. I would never share or use your emails. I wouldn't even know how to. And every Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT, you will receive an email from me with all our tips, what we're doing, what's going up, what's going down, and cash giveaways and all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's go back to this stock just for a moment and learn a bit more about this battery. Here we go.
So Atlis set out with a goal. We set out with a goal to develop a cell and pack. We set out with a goal to not reinvent sort of chemistry and turn it into this like very, very challenging science experiment.
Yeah, we use a standard chemistry NMC graphite cell right now.
So we set out with a goal to deliver a cell and pack solution that could work in energy storage all the way through to vehicle applications. Yep. And can we leverage technology across those verticals? So we don't have to like reinvent the wheel, I guess, or the battery every time we do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But more importantly, we started the company with this goal of building a vehicle that could go 500 miles, that could charge in 15 minutes, and do that for, say, 1 million miles of operational service.
Could you buy a battery to do that?
I couldn't when I started.
Yeah.
This is what's unique about this company. The range is 500 miles, but it can charge in 15 minutes. That's a game changer if they can pull that off. We've got a little bit more time to listen in, and then we'll have to move on.
And we're not aware of anyone in the market today outside of Atlis that's achieving that goal. We know there are goals out there to do that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that are doing it in research. You know, hey, we fast charge 5C. What they don't tell you is they only got like 10 cycles, 20 cycles.
Or they hit a performance metric in a coin cell, right? But when they start going like multi-layer and things like that, there's challenges with it.
Yeah, something that's capable.
All right, we'll come back to that if we get time. We only have just 15 minutes to go before the bell goes, so we need to be just moving on just a second. But that's the breaking news this morning. That the company has changed. It's now NXU. If we go over to it right now, we're thrilled to have support. Whoops. What happened there? Where's that come from? What on earth happened there? What on earth is going on there? No idea where that audio came from. That was the most bizarre thing. Leah has just liked my stream on that is in fact she liked my stream. That must be, I didn't even know you can get a notification for that. So that was interesting. That came in from Twitter. Anyway, I'm not sure where that audio came from this morning. A bit weird. Anyway, let's move on. Anyway, thank you, Leah, for liking the stream. I'm not quite sure where that update came from. Anyway, we've got 15 minutes to go. That's never happened before like that. Very odd. Anyway, moving on. The stock is up now 0.2. I thought Martin wanted to stop rapping. Yeah, I mean, I had no idea where that came from. Very, very peculiar. Anyway. The S&P today is up 0.19. The Virgin Galactic is up, but just falling back. Rumble, we're reporting on the earnings tonight. We have 15 minutes to go before the bell goes. NXU is up 72% this morning. I've got a very, very small position. I have not started investing in this company yet. We're just looking at it, learning about it. They've been invited to join. We shall see if they do call in to the show this morning. I'm just a bit like lost how that could have happened on my stream there. Anyway, let me refresh that a minute. I wonder if that is my Leah Lucas, because that's odd. Never seen that before. No, I can't even see where that is. Never mind. All right, we're moving on. NXU. Mullen is down 0.76. Virgin Orbit is down 0.989 today, being delisted still. Rivian. Now then, opportunity Rivian. Rivian, we want to buy more. We've just started to get back into this company. We've taken a profit before. We want to look at getting back in again. It's down 3.59. This is a good entry point. But we do need to sell some Tilray off the top. Tilray was at a wash this morning, but I do want to, excuse me, I do want to sell half my position at 260. Nothing before then. SoFi, IonQ, we've got a long-term position with IonQ. Canoe, we're out of that. Ford, we're out of that. Rio, we're out of that for now. We took profits on it. Meta, we were in that at 120. We sold it around the 180. We're out of that right now. Okay. Let's bring all the comments in. Welcome everybody over there on TikTok. How are you all doing this morning? I want to welcome everybody on Rumble this morning as well. How many guests have we got in Rumble? We've got Eric B. Let me put you on the screen. We are covering Rumble's earnings tonight. Let's go in and see who's with us. We've got Brick Mark and Eric B in the chat. Brick Mark, oh, has it finally worked? You're a moderator. Look, it's worked. Eric B, it finally worked. I made you a moderator and it didn't come through and now it has. Absolutely great. So there you go. I'm very pleased about that. Eric B, if you noticed, you are now a moderator. So now we know how that works. I wonder if I can do it live in the show. Manage. Okay. I'd like to add more of my moderators from YouTube to moderators on Rumble. We are covering the earnings for Rumble tonight, so we'll come back to that. But anyway, Louis Cottrell, hello, good morning to you. Where are you from? Welcome to our show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've been covering NXU this morning. We've invited the company to call in. Their stock popped up this morning. I had a sell order at 180. It's falling back now. It's still 50% up. It looks like there was some big investment and dumping going on. to make some money there this morning. That's what it looks like. Anyway, money changing hands. Let's go for all our positions. The S&P, we're looking for opportunity today. We're looking to sell some, we're looking to buy Rivian. We're looking to buy Rumble. We're looking to sell out of NXU and buy back. None of that's happened yet. We're looking to take profits from Tilray. If we can get to 260. Bitcoin, we see it going down to 15,000. N-Phase, we're doing well. It's a long-term position. I'm up 4.94. I'm not selling it there. Next Era Energy, we're keeping for the dividends. Tesco, we want to buy it at 7. Walmart, we've got the earnings next week. We want to buy it back down at 110. I doubt if we'll get it, but that's where we want it. Microsoft, we want to add to our position, but it's too expensive now. Google is great. It's up 30% now. I'm looking to buy it on a dip. I'm not really looking to take profits at this stage. Coca-Cola, we trimmed off the top. It went to an all-time high last week and looking good. Amazon up today, 0.59. It's 10.16% of my main account. I don't have hardly anything in my Roth. Oh, I beg your pardon. I have 8% in my Roth. So that's good. Up 5% on my main account, on my Roth, and 10.93 on my main account. All right, Lewis Cottrell, where are you from in the world? T.O. Roll, welcome to you. Let's go over to Twitter and see if we're getting any interest on this stock here. This is the one we're covering today. If you want to leave a comment, what do you think of this company? Are you interested in Atlis, which is now NXU? We're talking about it this morning. If you want to comment on this tweet here, I'll give you the link in the chat. What do you think of this? Are you looking for a new EV startup? There is the link to it on my Twitter, @Martyn Investor, and you can take part in what's going on there this morning. Nuki. Have we spoken before? Because I'm from Cornwall. Absolutely wonderful. Lewis Cottrell is from Nuki. Absolutely brilliant. How are you today? Lovely to welcome you in from Nuki. I'm from Cornwall, even though I'm now here in Dallas, Texas. Your name sounds familiar. Anyway, I'm sure we've spoken before. Have you been here before? Hey, just remind me. Welcome to you. Can everyone hear those beeps? I've got a few beeps coming through, and I want to know where they're coming from, and I can't work out quite at the moment where they're coming from. Am I not on Do Not Disturb? No, I'm on Do Not Disturb. Some very odd sounds coming through this morning, and I can't work out what. Anyway, never mind. If anyone's got any, if anyone can recognise the audio, let me know what that is. Because Do Not Disturb. Work out what that is. It's audio coming from somewhere. Did you hear that again? Oh man, can anyone hear that noise? I'm getting this little beep coming through, and I can't for the life of me work out what it is. Anyway. Maybe someone could tell me. Just 8 minutes to go. Before the bell goes, we're getting ready. NXU is falling back down again. Welcome everybody who has joined us here on YouTube. LinkedIn, Rumble, Twitter, everywhere you are. Smoke alarm, low battery sound. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? I can definitely hear. I mean, it's weird, isn't it? You heard it as well. Some channel is sending in a little beep, and I can't for the life of me. Thank you very much. You've been hacked, Martin. I know. There's a little beep coming in. It's like, what is that beep? It's like bloody aliens or something going on. The annoying thing is, I kind of recognize the sound, but for the life of me, I can't think what it is. Are we mute? Are we on here? Yeah, we're on Do Not Disturb on my phone, so it's nothing there. Anyway, let me make a slight adjustment for you guys. I've just realised the screen behind me. I've changed the setting this morning. We've got a few minutes to go before the bell goes. Let me just adjust the brightness because I've noticed it's a bit bright for you guys. There we go. The brightness was a bit bright. Let me just adjust that for everybody. Does that look a bit better? That's better, isn't it? That's better for you. That was a bit too bright. Right. There you go. Hopefully, that should be a bit better for you. I've just adjusted the brightness. Okay, we've had a few upgrades over the weekend, and some things need to be adjusted. You can only do them live in a show. Ed Nevius, LMFA, WISE, MGOL, NXU on watch from me today. NXU, thank you so much indeed. Keep us updated. Ed Nevius is watching these stocks today. T.O. Roll, Deutsche Bank is down over 7% today. Is it a German bank? It is a German bank and about real estate financing. I wouldn't touch banks right now. They are in all kinds of trouble, and I think it's not really worth an investment. They'll be over-regulated, won't be able to make any money. I don't think it's a good time to look into banks. That's my opinion. Anyway, we've got 5 minutes to go before we ring the bell. Big morning this morning. NXU is still holding up. It's up 54%. It's slowly coming down. It had a massive pump this morning, but gone all the way, well, not all the way back down, up 54% on any day would be good. Not Deutsche Bank. Oh, Deutsche Pfandbrief Bank. I beg your pardon. Okay, I just had that updated to me. It wasn't Deutsche Bank. No, that's the German bank, isn't it? Deutsche Pfandbrief Bank. Hello, mate. Ready for a good day's trading. Chris Bond, good morning to you. The big story of the day today is NXU. It's changed ticker and it's popped up this morning like 200% at one point. It may have even been higher than that, but that's where I found it. And I set a sell order for 180. Was unable for it to go through, and now I'm not. Because I've got such a small position. It doesn't really matter to me. It's just an entry point at the moment. Anyway, welcome our guests on Rumble. Rumble is another story of the day we're covering later, because Rumble later on this afternoon we are doing the earnings. So welcome to all of you. This is Rumble right now. All right. Got a nice profit on it either way. Yeah, true enough. I could sell it right now, but I'm up 16% now because I was down on the stock, but I don't have any money in it. I mean, literally, I have nothing in it now. So anyway. We'll be selling most of my SoFi, just leaving one. Got a nice profit. Sid, selling SoFi from Netherlands. Congratulations to you. I'm up 5%. Oh, sorry, that's IonQ. Beg your pardon. SoFi, I'm out of the stock. I'm out of the stock right now. Congratulations to you. Right, here we go. 2 minutes to go. Stocks are rising. My overall portfolio is looking good. NXU now is dropping back. We're keeping an eye on it. I was talking about SoFi. Yes, I realized that. Sorry. I noticed that after a moment or two. Anyway, there we go. We're watching NXU closely. 1 minute to go. We are green at the moment. Everything is green at the moment. We're up 0.25. Let's see how this pans out. Here we go. We're going to get ready now. We're about to ring the bell for our sponsor. You can sponsor the bell, this morning's bell. The Martyn Lucas Stock Exchange bell is sponsored by Sensei Crypto. Good morning, Craig. Good morning to you. How are you this morning? Lovely to see you. One minute to go. Good luck, everyone. We had a great week last week. We ended up, if you didn't get the newsletter, is everybody receiving the new newsletter now? There it is. If you want to sign up for it, includes giveaways. We've got a giveaway in the newsletter announced this Sunday. So you want to get the newsletter, you've got until between now and Sunday 8 a.m. Central. Otherwise, you won't miss the tickets that will be in the newsletter. We've got a giveaway coming up, and it'll be a cash prize giveaway. It'll be announced on Sunday. So make sure that you get in the newsletter for Sunday. Here we go. Just a few moments to go now. We're counting down. And here we go. We're going to ring the bell this morning. This is sponsored by Sensei Crypto. Are you ready? Here is the bell in 3, 2, 1. Sensei Crypto, good morning to you. And thank you very much for sponsoring our bell this morning. And we're just seeing the stocks drop off a little bit. Jim Cramer said not to touch space. So buy, says Craig. Okay, the stock are going down slightly. We're up 0.14. NXU is now 44% up. It was 200% up. The S&P is just dropping off slightly. We are looking to buy some if we can. Virgin Galactic now going down. I'm not selling it. I'm holding my position. I'm only trading it on my... Rumble has popped up. Rumble, we're reporting on the earnings tonight. Good luck, Sensei, he says. Excellent stuff. NXU is the story of the day. We went live early on this stock, and we were talking about NXU all morning. We've heard about the battery that charges in 15 minutes and goes 500 miles. They've changed to NXU. This was AMV yesterday. We're up 44% on it right now. It's falling back. Mullen is down today and trying to push up. Virgin Orbit is down, being delisted. You can't buy it on Robinhood anyway. Rivian is down 3.66. If we can get some money out of Tilray is going down. We were on a wash this morning. I nearly sold half my position. It would have been phenomenal to get out of the wash. I nearly did it. I was right on the button for doing it, and I held back thinking I could get a profit on it. It never came, but nevertheless, Robinhood is now down 12%. Overall, I'm down 5% on my Roth. It's down 1.43. We're trying to buy some more there. We need Tilray to pop first. Let's carry on having a look. Rivian down 1.94. It's a good time to buy Rivian now. Tesla is. Are we just gone red? No, we're still green. Up 0.22. 24. We're still green. Virgin Galactic down 1.75. Dave said, are we still in NXU? It's dropping. I am still in NXU. Yes, I'm looking to re-enter. I've got an extremely small position anyway. So it's immaterial for me at this point. I was either selling at 200% up, 180, or not at all. There's no point now. I don't have any shares in it right now. We're waiting for it to go back down again. Let's see what we can do. NXU had an invite to call into the show this morning. So we are waiting to see if they do actually respond. Let me go over to Discord and see if anyone is in Discord, because that's where I gave the invitation to call in. Let's have a quick look. Welcome all. Nothing there yet. Okay, we're still hoping that somebody might call in from NXU. Let me open up the broadcast lounge. There we go. The broadcast lounge is now open. If you want to call in, you can. NXU still dropping. Mullen, Virgin Orbit, Rivian coming up. It's Tilray we need first. Tilray is going back down, 236. Robinhood is also going down. SoFi going down. IonQ up today. We could start the trim. We've got a very small position. No, we don't really want to. IonQ, not yet. Ford. Bitcoin going to 15,000 very soon. Enphase just trimming off slightly. It was up this morning, a decent amount, 1.43. It's now red for the day. Overall account is still green. Next Era Energy. Tesco, it's got to go down to 7 before I buy it. WISA trying new high of the day. Let me share this with Ed. Thank you, Ed. What's your overall take on IonQ's earnings? IonQ, good. I like IonQ. It's going in the exact direction that right needs to do. I like it. I like it, and I'm holding my position. It is the future, no question about it. The financials wasn't too good, but their progress, exactly. Of course, they're spending money, but their progress is they're beating all the... yes, it's ahead of schedule. That's exactly what you're saying there. Yes, I like it. It's a great idea to invite them. Someday we might get some good CEOs on the show. Yes, indeed. Particularly new companies like that. Microsoft, down 0.39. Opportunity there, perhaps. Google had a little drop, a drop this morning, down 1.16. It's moved up slightly. J&J, we're not selling there. Coca-Cola, we've already trimmed. We're not doing any more. McDonald's, I want to buy it. It's still too expensive. Amazon, very nice pump this morning. That's what's keeping my portfolio up. Apple also up today, 0.21. Lucid, I don't think it's got any value at all. Tesla, up 0.33. Rivian, we're waiting to buy it again, or adding to it. Virgin Orbit. Mullen is going down. In my Roth position, that's where I hold it. We're down 36% now. Just keeps on dipping. NXU, right. It's holding at 34%. What's it going to do now? SID, still got 100 shares of IonQ and holding that. Maybe a nice profit on it as well. I'm holding my profit. I mean, my shares. At the end of the day, if you're making... Oh, IonQ up 1.73. Very nice. Very nice indeed. IonQ doing well today. Look at that. Very nice indeed. IonQ. Mullen is going down. NXU is holding up. Now we could screen for pre-IPO companies. They are probably interested in... Yes, we could do that. That would probably be a good idea, T.O. Roll. I like that idea. Rumble, we are covering the earnings. It's popped up again. So I'm not buying it here. I've already sold my position. I'm out looking to buy it back. But the first thing I need to do is raise funds from Tilray. So let's see if I can take some funds from somewhere. My overall Roth position now, I'm fully invested on my Roth. We are still green overall. Still green overall at the moment. Let's bring into focus. There you go. We're still green at the moment here on the overall portfolio. How much longer? 0.1 now. The S&P is up Oh, just down very slightly, beg your pardon. Right, Virgin Galactic's coming back. We had a little dip this morning, but it's coming back again. I see you upgraded the crypto option. Hey!
Sensei donated $0. Look forward to the new giveaway. Also, let's see how fast it takes to tip in XRP. 10.0000000 XRP.
There you go. I just got a tip there from Sensei Crypto. You can now tip in any, if there's any crypto that you like to share on the screen, if you've got a favorite crypto asset, I can promote that stock for you. If you want to do that, it's martynlucas.com/tip. You don't have to sign up for anything. You don't have to do anything. There's no gas fees. It's free. You can send a small tip on the screen and I can talk about it. All right. Very good. Next time that comes through, I will actually, what I will do is I will put out micro videos to promote your favorite crypto. So I've just decided I'll do that. I missed that one with Ali. It's gone now. But if I get another crypto tip, I will actually make a video out of the crypto stock, right? Didn't realize it's worth $0. Yeah, I wondered why that was. What was all that about? What was all that about? Let me have a look. Name and then donated the amount. Yeah, that was kind of strange. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Thank you ever so much indeed. We need to do a little celebration there because that's our a super chat. Effectively, that's what that is. Thank you very much indeed. That's a super chat without any gas fees. So there you go. It's a super chat on steroids. Thank you ever so much indeed for that, Sensei Crypto. Appreciate that very much indeed. Thanks for the tip. $0 tip. Sorry, Martin, making no money today. So what do you mean? Was it literally $0? I can check now. I can have a little look myself, and I can see if I go to my if I go to this app here, it'll tell me what's come through on Coinbase. Let's go to my Coinbase app, and I can have a little look in and see. Here we go. It says on Coinbase, you received XRP from an external account. What does it say? Oh, $4.26. It's actually worth $4.26. So why did it say 00? Was it because it was so little coins? I don't know. I don't know why that did that. I actually don't know why that did that. It should read out. It should read out the value. I don't know why. Yeah, 10 XRP. I see it. This is where I can actually see it on the donation page on OneUpCoin. There it is. There is the mention there. I look forward to the new giveaway. Also, let's see how fast it takes to tip in XRP. There we go. So there is the. Here it is. I don't know why that didn't give a value. Anyway. Not sure you can ask the CEO. Yeah, I'll speak to him later. Yeah. Meta. Rio Tinto. Ford. Canoe. IonQ. Now we're up 6.72. Let's look at IonQ this morning. Next target for NXU now. Let's have a look. NXU. Dave, what are you an investor in NXU? Have you got any thoughts on it? If you become a member to our channel, you can actually call in and share your thoughts with us, your information on NXU, and we can actually put a video out on it as well, specifically. You need to be a member of our channel, though. Let me give you the invitation. Then you can call in via Discord. We can make videos for you. We can answer all your questions, promote a stock like that if I'm investing in it. Which I will do, which I already am. I'd love to. Maybe because the program starts with reading the dollar unit and it was calculated into dollars. Yeah, it reads the value. It's worked before. It's that's the very first time it's come out at. That's the first time it's come out at a zero amount. It normally reads out the amount and says XYZ, but that's the first time it's done that. Anyway. Good morning, Martin, and everyone else. How are you, Joel? Let me come back to my main position. Shall we look at the heat map today and see... oh, we are red. The studio has gone red. There we go. We are now red in the studio. Yeah, everything has now turned red. Oh dear. We are red for a little bit. We don't like it in the red. Good morning, Martin, and everyone else, says Joel. We haven't been red for a while, been green now for the longest time. But yep, the studio has now gone red. The S&P. Rumble, we are reporting it tonight, is up 1.51. We're looking to buy it when it goes down. Doing awesome this morning, although a late start. Good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you're well. Virgin Orbit. We're looking at NXU this morning. It popped up. I'm now out of the money. It was up 200% this morning. I tried to sell it at 180 and it didn't go through. It dropped really, really quickly. Hello, hello. How is everyone? Welcome, welcome. We are red this morning, unfortunately. We're just turning green again. We're just turning green. Are we going to hold green? If it holds for more than 5 minutes and goes up, I will turn the studio green again. But right now we are in the red, I'm afraid. We don't like it this way. We like it to be green. We're actually just turning green, but we'll have to wait and see if we can actually turn the studio back green again once we go up a bit more. Okay. Can we get some money out of IonQ today? 1.73. I'm up 7% now. Not too bad at all. Their financials is not good. However, for me, this was an overreaction. I think this is a very good company for the future. I like it down here. I think I would prefer to trim off being up 15 to 20% and then look for a dip. I don't think this is the right time just yet. SoFi, what was that noise? You cannot imagine how annoyed I am that I can hear that little noise. Did anyone else hear that? The annoying thing is, I recognize it. That's what's annoying. I recognize the noise, but I just, for some reason...
Eric donated $3. Do only good every day. Doge, 41.2213048 Doge.
Dogecoin, the crypto of the day. There we go. Just had a tip come in from Eric for Dogecoin. Dogecoin was on the screen. We're talking about Doge right now. What do you think of Dogecoin? We had a tip for it. So let's bring Doge onto the screen just for a moment. We'll go into it. We had a tip. When we get a tip for a stock, we like to talk about it and have a quick look at it. So here we go. This just came in for Doge this morning, and it did read out the It did read out the price as well, so that was interesting. This is Dogecoin. Have we got any breaking news on Dogecoin at the moment? If we get a tip, we like to talk about it. Let's have a quick look on Doge this morning. Bitcoin rebounds. Why this week could be a struggle. I do expect to see Dogecoin going further down. Bitcoin, but we want to talk about Doge. Let's see if we've got more information here. Nothing specific on Doge right now. Its history, if we look at its 5-year history, Doge went all the way up to, what's it showing there? 57 cents. We're back down at 7 cents right now. So then, anyway, thank you ever so much, Eric, for sending in a Doge tip this morning. We're still red in the studio, not looking good. I don't know why yours got the money read out and XRP didn't. That's interesting, isn't it? But anyway, there we go. Crypto. The overall studio, yes, we are definitely red again now. We tried to retrace just for a moment, but not looking good at the moment. Eric, thank you for supporting the family. Yes, indeed, Zach. Now, Zach, by the end of the year, we will have charity status on our channel. We'll be able to do fundraisers for charities. So we're excited. By the end of the year, the good news is it's pulling back to now November. We're getting we're getting faster and faster to getting to 10,000 subscribers. That's the point. It allows you to do that. Anyway, Virgin Galactic's now 394. It's going back down again. No surprise. Rumble, here we go. We're looking for an opportunity on Rumble. NXU. NXU now is 25% up. It's been trimming off. We tried to sell it at 180. Was unable to do it. Anyway, Meta, Rio, Ford going back down. Canoe, IonQ. I'm holding this position. I like it. I like it. Doing very well now. I'm up 7%. I'm going to trim it when it gets about 15 to 20%, I think. Anyway, Tilray. We're trying to get some money out of Tilray this morning. It's now down at 238. We shall get there, mate. Yeah, I know. Enphase. Down 0.34. Next Era Energy. Down 0.92. Tesco. Next Era Energy just gave away its gains. So if you want to do a crypto tip and you want your name called out and everything on the screen, it's martynlucas.com/tip. And let me show you the page if you ever want to do that. Let me just delete the after party because we did that. That's finished. Let me delete that. Here is our newsletter, our brand new newsletter. It now includes giveaways. We have got, everyone needs the newsletter for Sunday. We have got a $50 cash giveaway being announced on Sunday in the newsletter. There's going to be extra tickets in the newsletter. Make sure that you get the newsletter for Sunday. There's going to be tickets in there for Sunday for the $50 giveaway. Very nice indeed. That's happening on Sunday. Next Era Energy taking quite a drop. Oh, I was going to show you the tip page, wasn't I? So let me share with you now. This is what it looks like. If you ever go to the tip page, this is what it looks like. It's martynlucas.com/tip. Let me give it to you now. If you want to highlight your name, ask a question, and promote a crypto, you can. This is what you'll see when you go to that page. It's martynlucas.com/tip. Crypto tip. You click on here. It opens up this page, and you choose whatever currency you like. Let's say you want to do, I don't know, Bitcoin. Do that. Put your name in there. So you go Martyn like that. And make sure you do put your name, hello. That way you'll get your message called out. And then what you do then, look, there is my Bitcoin QR code. You scan that and you can send it gas free if you do it properly anyway. And that's how it works out. And then I will share that on the screen and I will discuss the crypto asset. We're going to do more of that as we go on and make better features out of it. So that's a brand new feature we just started last week. Liam Laffey, actually proper loving these lives every day. Martyn, you're really building something here, and I'll definitely be joining your journey. Liam, thank you so much indeed. You know what you should do, Liam? Become a member at the beginning, because the members with the badges, the gold badges, are going to get extra benefits in the future, and you can be a bronze member, but a gold badge comes after a year, and we're going to honour our members who've been here the longest time. So we're 2 years old next month. So we've got special things coming up for our members. There's the invitation, just a couple of bucks a month, and you get 20 times back what you put in. That's what all my members tell me. Plus, you can call in live to the show and all the rest of it. We are very much red now. The studio is looking very unhappy at the moment. We have turned red. We don't like it down here. We feel like we're in hell again. It's all gone red, but never mind. The S&P is falling off. All we're trying to do today is take some profits from Tilray if we can. We got Rumble earnings. We're trying to buy the dip there as well. NXU is down 20%. I'll join now. Oh, fantastic. Once you join, I will upgrade everything for you and give you all your perks and benefits and welcome you in as a member. I will do that live on the show as soon as you've done that. All right? Okay. Welcome our guest this morning on Rumble. I am looking to make my moderators on YouTube moderators on Rumble today. It's for my members only and my moderators only. So if you're a member and a moderator, I would like to make you a moderator today on Rumble. I'm going to do that now during the show. So any of my moderators that are members that are watching me right now on YouTube, go over to Rumble right now, come in the chat and say hello, and I will give you moderator status. There is my Rumble account. Pop into Rumble right now, and I will upgrade you, and I will make you a member. You need to go into the live chat and say hello. So if you go into the live chat here in the live chat, go in the live chat. Yeah, that makes sense. See, Eric B is one of my members, and I will upgrade you here to a moderator. Okay, so if you want to do that, just pop on in and say hello, and I will upgrade you. Right, Rumble earnings tonight. We are covering it. If you want to join us live for Rumble earnings, here is the Rumble earnings. Got a rival tomorrow morning. Very interesting stock all over the place. Here is the link to Rumble earnings tonight, if you want to join me for that. Okay. Took some profits from Palantir. Sid, congratulations to you. Right then, let's get ready to Rumble Eric B. Now, BK Penn, if you are a one of my YouTubers, members, moderators, confirm who you are in Rumble, because you might have a different name, and I'll upgrade you. So I've got one here, B Kemp. I don't know if that's one of my YouTubers. If you are, let me know with your name, please, and confirm it in YouTube for security reasons, and I'll upgrade you to becoming a moderator of my Rumble account. I'd very much like to add you. All right? Okay, we'll come back to that as soon as someone has done that. The S&P is falling. Virgin Galactic 394. Rumble, we want it to go down lower. NXU is now selling off. EFSH Holt, Ed Nevius. Here he is, Ed Nevius. Ed, if you just pop into Rumble, I'll give you that moderator state. Mullen, just watching Mullen. Yes, Ed, if you go into Rumble, I will give you a moderator badge. Down 3.15. Mullen, selling off today. Down 37% now. Rivian. Tesla, giving up 1.64. Lucid, going down. Apple. Amazon, giving back some of the gains. Coca-Cola. J&J, everything at the moment. Google's popped back up again. Microsoft. Walmart, down 1%. We've got the earnings next week. Tesco. Next year at Energy. Thank you to all of you that followed me on Rumble. We're up to 90 followers now. Thank you very much indeed. Absolutely great. Appreciate all of you following me. That's very much appreciated. Just click the follow button over there on Rumble, and it really, really helps. Appreciate you a lot. Let me make an adjustment on the follow. Let me make an adjustment on that follow tag. That follow would be a lot better if it was dropped up there. And I'm going to adjust it. Make it slightly bigger. This is my follow for Rumble. Oh yeah, look at that. I have a follow for Rumble now. You like that? There you go. There you go. Thank you ever so much indeed. Good morning all. Tesla down 1.4. Nits Farrell, good morning to you. We were NXU this morning up 200%. We tried to trade it and it didn't quite work out this time. Rivian, Tesla, down today 1.34. We're still up on Tesla on our main account. Our Roth IRA, we're down 3.9. We are definitely red today. Lucid, Apple. We're looking for opportunity. We want Tilray to pop up to 260. I'm not buying any more. I keep buying the dips. It gets too expensive. Good morning to B Kemp. How are you this morning? Or B Kempen. How are you on Rumble this morning? Nice to see you. Robinhood down 4.4. Rumble's earnings tonight. IonQ just gave up some, but coming back up again. Ford, Rio Tinto, Meta. No opportunity at the moment, really. Nothing's gone low enough and nothing's gone high enough. It's quite a muted market. Everything's kind of bouncing back now. I'm only down $100 out of 40,000, so it's hardly anything. 0.27. NXU has held up. So up 60%, sorry, up 19% today. It happens, everyone's afraid. It happens, everyone is afraid US will default. Yes, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen, though. So not everyone thinks that. I don't think it. I'm not thinking it at all. Welcome all our guests on TikTok this morning. Thank you ever so much. I've just got the #1 gifter badge. Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. Psychic Page, go and check out Psychic Page. Just become my top gifter. Whoever becomes my top gifter, I like to promote them and help them grow here on TikTok. So Psychic Page, just became my top gifter. Thank you very much. Go and check out Psychic page and go and follow them. That'd be quite nice. I'm sure they'd appreciate your gift there. If you click my little star button, then become a subscriber, I make exclusive content for you, and I tag you in my viral posts. I've got like, is it 36,000 followers now, something like that. So whenever you, all my subscribers, I tag you, and the idea is then you get more followers. And if you become a subscriber, just click the little star there, and I will do that for you. All right? Right, Rivian's going back up again. The overall portfolio is still green. Everything's bouncing back. There was an opportunity this morning. We didn't get our money out of Turo. That's where it's coming from. We don't want to sell anything else. There's nothing else we really want to sell at the moment. The S&P, we could trim off there. We've got a decent amount of money, but I don't want to do that. Virgin Galactic. Rum, we're waiting for a drop. NXU, we tried to sell it, but unfortunately it didn't go through. Mullen, a lot of energy on Mullen on our Twitter account. People love Mullen. Rivian, going up. Tesla, we bought more Tesla, remember. We got 2 shares we want to trim back. Lucid. Apple. Amazon, giving up a big amount this morning for Amazon. Down 0.38. McDonald's. Coca-Cola. J&J. Google. Microsoft. Walmart. Can't they just print the money themselves? Well, that's what they normally do, but they're not being, well, they can do that this time, but it's not a popular idea. Ed Nevius, 2CD Holt, Ed Nevius, thank you for that. Next Era Energy down 1.12. Enphase. Bitcoin now is flat today, 0.19. Tilray. This is where our funds are coming from. If we can get this up today. Looking pretty weak again now, though. The overall portfolio. Let's check our overall position and see where we are. As you can see, we are down now 0.3. We're in the red today. The Roth IRA is also down. Our all-time high, we're $600 off an all-time high. So we're still very, very good. Very, very high. In fact, if we look at the whole year, we've done very, very well so far this year. Year to date, we're up 9.47 now. The year is very, very good. We're earning 4.65 in uninvested cash. So $4.76 since the beginning of the month. Looking pretty nice. Lifetime interest on it, and I've only been doing it now for a month, is $5.18. So pretty good to earn money without doing anything at all, without any risk whatsoever. And it's covered by $1.5 million worth of FDIC insurance. And on the 1st of June, we'll go up to $2 million. So if you've got $2 million in Robinhood, you earn 4.65%. You do very, very nicely without any risk whatsoever. Very good indeed. Tilray still isn't making us any money. Would our moderators please on YouTube just pop into Rumble? I want to make you moderators on Rumble. There you go. There is my link to Rumble if you want to do that. Come into the live chat and confirm on YouTube it's you, and I can upgrade you. Right, the broadcast lounge is open if anybody wants to call in. Going down 0.4 now. Rumble. NXU. Holding now. NXU is starting to hold now for the first time. I will soon drive it. No, you take your time. You're driving. Don't worry about it, Ed. Mullen coming up. Virgin Orbit. Virgin Orbit reports tonight. Can you believe it? Virgin Orbit reports tonight. I guess they have to. They're being delisted. Rivian down 0.15. Tesla down 1.3. Lucid down 0.36. Apple now down 0.5%. Amazon 0.64. McDonald's. Coca-Cola. Nothing I really want to sell. Nothing I want to buy. All we wanted to do was trim today. Off Tilray. And we could trim off Ion Q if it goes high enough. But Tilray, very, very disappointing. Very disappointing company at the moment. Insiders are dumping. Not good. eBay shop. Someone just got into my eBay shop. Oh, a scammer. A scammer has just got into my eBay shop. And this is what I do to scammers. A scammer has just got into my eBay shop and tried to scam everybody. So let's ban you. Yeah, see you later. I don't know why they even bother. Gone. There we go. You get these flipping idiots come on in and they think they can get away with it and they last about 3 seconds. All right. Right, we're all good. Got rid of all that. Now, if you ever get a message on anyone messages you on Discord, they're not me. I never message anyone. So you can always check, because 1, I never message you. 2, you can look at my in my profile and you can see I'm the owner of this server. So you know that. They're not, obviously. So there you go. XELA 200 for 1 day. Interesting. Nitz Farrell, thank you ever so much for that. Let me put that on the screen. XELA 200 for 1 today. Interesting, says Nitz. Okay. We are down 0.57 now. We're giving up. Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic's 388, down 3.24. I said it would go to $3. No one believed me. That's why I keep taking profits. Rumble. NXU seems to be holding now. Buy AMC with squeezing soon. Shan LY. AMC, not for me. Good luck to you, though. Mullen. Virgin Orbit. Rivian. Tesla. Right, we need to do day trader of the day. I need to get off because I've got to make some videos this morning as well. We've got more information. We've got Rumble's earnings tonight as well. So let's do day trader of the day. We've got another cash giveaway coming up in our newsletter this Sunday. So if you want to get the newsletter, martynlucas.com/links. Here it is. There's a link for you. I'll post it twice so you can see it. When you go there, you will come to the links page. This is the links page. You put your email in there, nothing more. I don't need your name or any information. Just put your name in there. I agree to the terms and conditions. What are the terms and conditions? The terms and conditions are this. You can receive the weekly newsletter. I don't use anything and so on. This is what you do. Once you put your email in, you'll get an email back saying confirm your subscription. You click on there and then you'll get the email on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT. If you didn't receive it this Sunday, if you signed up for the newsletter and didn't see it, it's either in your junk folder, because newsletters sometimes go into the junk folder. If it is if it's not there, then you can try and sign up again. It obviously didn't go through. And that is the links page. Okay, just there, you sign up. Okay, and in this week's newsletter, we are giving away another $50 cash prize. Very, very exciting, and it will give you the code to enter on our giveaway page. And our giveaway page is this. Let me show you the giveaway page, martynlucas.com/giveaway. Links are all below all my videos. And there's our competition that just ended. The winning entry was Mike B with ticket number 1021. He won $125 in cash and 15 hours of training with Ed Nevius. Absolutely brilliant. That's where the new competition will be later on today. And it will be in our newsletter on Sunday for extra tickets. So if you want that, you can, if you need the newsletter to get the extra tickets, $50 cash prize. And all you got to do is get the newsletter. How cool is that? All right. The overall portfolio just dropping back down. You can unsubscribe at any point if you want to, of course. Virgin Galactic, 389. Rumble. NXU is holding now. IonQ, not enough. SoFi, not enough. Nothing's gone cheap enough and nothing's gone high enough. Tilray, 236, very disappointing. Okay, let's do day trader of the day. Let me close down the broadcast lounge. Nobody's in there now, so I can close that down. And we'll do day trader of the day. We are still red, 0.56. It's very red now. But we've had a heck of a good run the last few weeks and few months. So we're not concerned by this at all. Let's do day trader of the day. Let's see how far down you are, up or down. So I am down today. Once the first person posts, I will give you 1 minute on the clock. Down 0.56%. There is my position. There, down 0.56. Welcome everybody on TikTok. Down 0.56. Give you 1 minute on the clock. And we'll see who wins. If you want to take part in our giveaways, our competitions, it's all on YouTube. youtube.com/Martyn Lucas Investor. Same name as this channel, the link's up there. Come and join me. Here come the scores. Down 0.56. Put a minute on the clock. Here we go. Eric is down 1.41. Nitz Farrell is down 1.9. I thought I was going to win for a minute. Fight Channel, our Barbie doll video YouTuber, is down 0.28. Who is in a few? Who are they? Who is in a few? JP Rothschild, I don't understand your question. Who is in a few? Who are they? I have no idea what that means, JP Rothschild. Sorry about that, I can't answer that. I just came on site. Who is in a few? I'm not sure I understand the question. It looks like our winner is Fight Channel. Fight Channel is down 0.28, which makes you the winner this morning. Congratulations. And you are a member, so well done indeed. Thank you to you. You are the winner this morning. Congratulations to you. Excellent stuff. Brilliant. All right. Now then, tonight we are reporting up 0.37. Congratulations to you. It's a members-only competition, I'm afraid, but well done indeed to you. It's time to roll the credits. If you want to join us for Rumble tonight, here is the earnings for Rumble. If you want to join us for Rumble tonight, that would be great. There is that. and our overall position is still falling 0.59. Let's roll the credits, and we'll see you back tonight. Fight Channel, yes indeed, congratulations to you. Thank you for the crypto tips. martynlucas.com/martynlucas.com/tip. You can promote your favorite crypto asset by getting your name mentioned on the screen. By doing that, martynlucas.com/tip. Let's launch the credits. Let's see who are the stars of our show today. Still very ready here in the studio. Donor, we had Eric B, who gave us a $3 super chat. Sensei, why has it come through as 0? I've no idea. I've no idea why that was. A new follower, Sammy, as well, over there on Twitch. Thank you very much indeed. That's it from me. Thank you ever so much. Right, I am pretty much done. I will see you all back in a short while. Don't go far away, and we'll be back for the closing bell and then the Rumble earnings. We'll keep our eye on NXU throughout the day. So, are you up? Are you down? Ed Nevius, congratulations to Eric B. Eric B says congratulations as well. Who is NXU? NXU is what was yesterday Atlis, AMV. AMV has now become NXU. It's a EV company, and that's who we're covering this morning. And their stock price popped up this morning 200%. I bought at 67. I was selling at 180. Very, very happy with that. Didn't quite go through. It's fallen back now, but still up 19%. That's it from me. Take care of your money, your crypto. Take care of yourselves and each other. See you back very shortly for the closing bell and breaking news throughout the day. All posted on Martyn Investor on Twitter. Join me there. Bye-bye for now.